I'm so excited, and I just can't hide it.
I'm just looking to you for a super team that
That's good. That's good. Okay, ready? Hey guys, what's going on? It's DJ here with my bros, Jeremy and Bears.
Wow.
¿Qué pasa?
Bring you our mid-season finale weekly recap of Supergirl. Tonight's episode is called Hostile Takeover. Roll the clip! Kara's aunt Astra asks her to join her in completing the mission of taking over the world. Kara declines and escapes. Alex and Jean try to keep a secret from Kara for the time being and tell her to train more. After having personal info about her being shown to the public, Kat enlists the help of Kara, Wynn, and Jimmy to dig up some dirt on Dirk, who's trying to force her out of the company. Alex and Kara spar, and Alex thinks Kara should not handle it. She said she may have to kill her own aunt, and she may not be up to it. Kara, Wynn, and Jimmy, and Lucy work together to find out more about Dirk. Kara fights her aunt Astra and defeats her, and brings her back to the DCUO to be locked up. Epic battle. Oh yeah. Astra explains that Allura was really the bad one, not her, causing Kara to lash out at the hologram of her mother. The team is successful in outing Dirk, and Kat thanks them. Jimmy tells Wynn to go talk to Kara about how he feels about her. Wynn and Kara, please. John tells Alex that he can read people's minds except for Kryptonians and does not know what Astra is up to. Alex reviews the footage from the fight and thinks Allura getting caught was a diversion. Astra tells him that they cannot stop what is coming. Kat talks to Kara and tells her she knows she is Supergirl. She thanks her, and Kara gets a phone call about Astra's plan from Alex. A group of Kryptonians and other prisoners from Fort Roz, led by Non, Astra's number 2, and lover, cause trouble at Lord Tech. Lord fights for a minute and is knocked unconscious. Alex, John, and the DEO show up and fight the aliens. Kara shows up just in time to save Alex from being killed by Non. The screen cuts as Kara and Non fly towards one another. Amazing mid-season finale. Supergirl. Reveals. Martian Manhunter. Crypto. Boom. Okay, so that was pretty intense. Now, this episode, right before we get into things, one sentence.
Cat correct.
Astra, Non.
Secrets. Boom. Where do we even begin with this episode? So, Kara, in the last episode, was, she had a little reunion with her aunt, and then she gets away, and then she has to deal with all this other stuff going on at the office, and her stuff is just going on. I felt like in this episode, it was a little more, jumbled than the rest. What do you guys think? Story-wise. You think so?
Yeah.
Just a little bit. So, at the office, Cat Grant is having to deal with her email and all this stuff about her getting out. And what's his name?
Got hacked.
Dirk Nowitzki?
Armstrong.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Dirk Armstrong. He's kind of like,
He's kind of a dick.
Yeah, exactly. Dirk the Dick. I like that. And he's trying to he sided with Cat, but under the guise of actually trying to take her down. So Supergirl and the team have to kind of figure out how to get some dirt on him. And I love that whole scene with Jimmy. I like that whole teamwork thing going on. She's in the other building, and then she's using her X-ray vision, and then Wynn is just chilling there getting the stuff. And he even called out Jimmy with his muscles. He's like, all those muscles.
All them big muscles, you can't open a plastic box.
Yeah, exactly. And dude, Wynn actually came through. Actually, he comes through every episode. Hand for Wynn. So, while all that's happening, Kara has to deal with her aunt just flying around. And there's something weird there. Do you think her aunt is just bat crap crazy?
Yeah. I think Kara
yes
called it. She's
and no. I think she's crazy, but she's crazy in the sense that she believes she's doing the right thing.
So you think she's just trying to justify something, but really it's based on bullcrap? Yeah?
Yeah, sounds
pretty
about
much.
Right.
So,
sounds about right. Yeah.
Yeah, she lost to Kara on purpose, and then we got Non. Do you guys know who that is?
Lieutenant Non.
He's the guy that actually, he's always that right-hand side of Zod, the idiot. You know, the big guy in all the movies. And then in Man of Steel, he's the gigantic guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's supposed to be him. So it's different. He's actually not supposed to be that smart. He's supposed to be pretty stupid. They perform a lobotomy on him. To make him dumb later on, but he's already dumb to start with, so it's kind of weird to see him as he is a lieutenant, but it turns out that he has a little bit bigger part to play than what do you call that? Or no, she's the general, right? General Astra, and then he's Lieutenant Non. Kara beats her easy, but Alex said that she should have ended her. And Alex could kick her ass, man. She did it this episode. She kicked Kara's ass. Kara's kind of getting better at the fighting, like, on the ground, not so much. Okay.
Yeah, she's got a lot of improvement.
Yeah. I actually got, like, I'm gonna have to go back in later, but that was pretty dope, the whole jumping on Alex's shoulders and then flipping her.
Yeah.
I don't think I could get up after someone flipped me like that.
Damn, alright, you win, I'll stay down.
And then, dude, did you hear Hank's voice in this one? He wasn't, like, booming and bossy. He was more like, he sounded like Martian Manhunter. It's awesome. It's so different. I can't do that.
Oh, for the record, I always believed in Hank. I never thought he was a bad guy.
I thought he was a dick.
I never thought he was a bad guy.
Use rat bears. You see.
Give a hand for Bears. He always sees the good. Yes.
Yeah, always.
Oh, I didn't think it was going to be Martian Manhunter, but, you know.
I know, but you still.
I didn't think he was a bad guy.
Just like with Cat Grant.
Oh,
She's
we're
not
gonna
a bad person.
We're gonna have to talk
Cat
about
Jane,
it.
It's just like her job.
Yeah.
Right. You're right.
With all that being done, her and her little team with Win and then Jimmy, and then her having to deal with Astra and everything. Like, she actually tried to melt her mom's face in. After learning, we learned more about her and her aunt Astra when she was growing up. And in that situation, who'd you look to as the one that was right? Her mom or Astra?
Everybody's keeping secrets.
Yeah, I don't know whose side to choose.
I'd be just as confused.
Don't know.
I am just as confused.
Yeah.
Do you think it was a little harsh that she tried to burn a hole through her mom's head instead of Astra's?
I think it was more frustration than a hologram.
She was like, ah!
Yeah, you're playing video game multiple hours and keep dying at the same spot. You don't want to physically harm your system. You just want it to stop being so mean. And you will show the lesson, destroy and show your will.
So, they gather all that info on Dirk, and then they're able to, get his ass out and expose him. And Kat, she figured it out.
She sure did.
And
Thanks for the help,
Yeah.
Supergirl.
She was just like, take off the glasses. If that's not you, then it's not you, but just take off the glasses. It was all a matter of time, man. She was piecing it together all along. She just needed the confirmation. And then her attitude changed. She was like all like happy and everything, and she kind of had like a little bit more, I guess they always had a respect, right, between her and Kara.
Yeah.
But I guess it was more like figuring out that this was the person that's been saving her all along.
That's effed up though, man.
Why?
How can she go back to work now?
But that's the thing. I don't know if Kat would want to use that. Like, she has it now against her, but I don't know if she would expose her like that.
Cat's a decent
I feel like
person.
she's gonna be a bit more like nicer to her.
Now,
Yeah.
please. That'd be so great. She started showing it already. From there, the team is just like, oh, good job. We'll get into this right now. The Win and Kara story, and Jimmy pushing it forward. I'll clap for Jimmy, man. He actually pushed Win into, trying to pursue Kara.
Because he knows he don't stand a chance.
He needs this, man. He needs this. Jimmy could get any girl in the world.
Yeah, but doesn't want any girl in the world. He wants a girl from another world. Yeah.
No, wait, no.
Spice.
Because I think he'll go off the edge if he doesn't.
Nah.
Because he was like beating himself up. He's just like, no, she's her and I'm me. I'm a loser. But look what he did this episode. He pulled through.
He's like singing that song from Little Mermaid. Was it Part of Your World?
Just Win edition. He just starts going around the office singing that, touching stuff.
Yeah.
What's your mabobs and who do you call it? Now we're gonna have
I
to.
just want to be part of your world.
Yeah, so he's totally friend zone. It sucks, but hopefully it's something like hopefully that just doesn't push him over the edge. So that's all.
Just saying, something else will push him over the edge.
Hopefully, that's what I'm saying. Hopefully that whatever we're gonna mention or whatever you're gonna
We will
mention.
mention soon enough.
Fast forward, there's trouble at Lord Tech, right? Lord Technologies. Non and his group of stupid people. Oh, did I just totally bypass the fact that Kara beat her aunt's ass?
You did.
Okay, so
Yeah.
she's already there, and the whole plan was, she revealed to Alex and Hank that there's just an invasion. They're basically doing the whole Superman Zod thing, right? And so they go to Lord Tech, and Lord actually put up a bit of a fight, but he got a little cocky.
Yo, that was badass.
He's like, he's just like, it's like that thing in I shouldn't be mentioning Marvel, but remember when Coulson used a thing? He's like, oh, it works.
So this is what this does.
Yeah, exactly. We have pretty epic brawl there, and I like how Hank was still trying to, or well, let's not call him Hank anymore. Let's call him John. He was trying to hide his abilities while he was fighting with everybody else, and then the guy's like, "You don't fight like an Earthling." He's like, "That's because I'm not one," and he jacked that dude up.
Yeah, I like that.
That was so sick. And then Kara flies in, and then their aerial combat. I don't know how you're gonna feel about that one, Mace.
Why?
It's not necessary.
Not as much as the other episodes.
Yeah, it looked cool, but they don't need to be up
not
in the air.
really. In all honesty.
They probably spent the entire season budget on that one part.
He did show, I think he's the first person I've seen that actually ran in super speed. Non? You saw that when he rushed Lord, unless he flew really fast. I thought he ran at him.
No, I think he ran.
Yeah, so like maybe some more of that? Maybe some like Super Saiyan type fighting? Where there's like blink.
Awesome. Like Goku freezing?
Yeah. It's like, it's just like, if they do fight in the air, we don't see it, so that way you don't get annoyed at it. And it's just like,
That reminds me. She's got super speed, right?
yeah, she is super speed.
Why did she need help looking through the file? Couldn't she have done that?
Oh, because she's got too much on her mind. She's a girl.
Oh!
Good explanation.
I'm taking that out of the video. Oh! No, she's just got mad problems. She doesn't know how to process it quite as well as her older cousin does.
Oh, I get it, because she's a female.
I'm putting this up, but I know I'm gonna get stuff for it. So,
I'm gonna go with she doesn't know she has that ability yet. Or maybe we could just story it.
yeah, okay, makes sense. Both those reasons are good. So we end with the fight just about to begin, pretty much.
Yeah.
Just charging at each other, and then it ends. There's no season, next time on Supergirl thing at the end there. So this is the good thing. It's coming back on January 4th, so we don't have to actually wait too long. You guys catch anything that stood out to you guys watching this? I didn't see any maybe there is, but I didn't catch any.
Is there an Opal City?
Opal City?
Yes, there is. Has been established as the home of several DC comic characters, one of them being Starman.
Oh,
Black,
okay.
Black Condor, Phantom Lady.
Elongated Man.
Yeah, Elongated Man.
The Mist. Everybody we don't know. So that's Bobo Benenti. Okay, so so they mentioned that?
It said Opal was mentioned in Arrow episode Broken Arrow, so this season.
Mm-hmm.
And it was just mentioned in Supergirl.
Okay.
We might be seeing new characters possibly.
The Opal. We're gonna be seeing the Opal.
So,
They're gonna be taking a trip to Maryland, huh? Starman looks like a fish.
well, that's awkward.
Ted Knight. Theodore Knight. Wow, Theodore. His powers are genius level intellect, astronomy. Uses cosmic rods. Oh, the cosmic staff. Okay, so Star Spangled Kid and Stargirl.
And Star Spangled Kid.
Yeah. He fits them with all that stuff, so they use the staffs and stuff. Okay, that's pretty cool.
Staffs. What?
The staff gives them power, pretty much. It's just like scientific, I think, and a little bit
They'll
mystical.
probably bring in Star Spangled Kid.
Oh Jesus, no, not
Because
too much American.
Starman is Golden Age.
Yeah, that's too much.
They're in Silver Age.
That will be too many stars for me to watch.
You guys lost me.
Yo, yeah. Miss Martian, is she related to John?
Yeah, she's related to John.
Her name is Megan.
Megan, yeah.
Or
she dates Superboy.
so they could
like
bring
Teen
in,
Titans.
Yeah, they're part of the Teen Titans.
Yeah. So other than those characters and that Easter egg, that was a very good one. We get
The introduction.
the introduction.
Other one of
to
Cat's.
Adam Scott.
Adam.
Freaking The Office. I'm sorry. That's the first name that popped in my head. So yeah, Adam Foster is her son.
And this is probably like really cool.
Mhm.
But they said that they just casted that character,
Yeah.
and guess who it is?
Tom Welling?
I wish.
If only, but it's actually her husband in real life. Blake Jenner is gonna be casted as Adam Foster.
Yeah.
And
Potential love
knowing that,
interest.
I feel like they're gonna have Adam Foster be another love interest to Cat Grant. Jesus Christ.
Ew.
Ew.
Kara. So
Win,
Vince,
Jimmy,
yeah,
Kara, Adam.
never gets a break, man.
Yeah.
Another thing coming.
That's like a square.
That sucks because that's her actual husband.
Win doesn't have a chance. No.
right now.
You finally see it.
Now he doesn't because there's gonna be two of them. With that being said, I have a theory. Or what do you guys thinking is gonna happen in the next episode? How do you think that battle's gonna end?
Kara gets her ass kicked. John shows up, does his thing.
You think he's just gonna pop, like he's gonna see her like almost dead, and then he's just gonna be like, oh, time to not just, okay, everybody go down, and then he just grows in front of everyone?
He takes Kara out of the fight, and...
Into the sun!
Everybody retreats.
Just throw her ass into the sun?
Yeah, which is what John usually does. He just takes Superman into the sun. Here, light.
So, but he already knows him because he said that him and Superman would laugh together about him not being able to read his mind. Did you pick that up? He said like...
I did.
He's like, yeah, he's like Superman laughs at that one. Farther into the series, how else do you think, like, what else do you think is going to happen? What else do you think we're going to see the second half of the first season? Wynn's dad is coming through, and this is another thing that I was reading up on. He actually kills Cat Grant's son in the comics.
Well,
so it kind of follows, but the thing is, he's a kid in the comics. Adam, I'm just gonna call him Adam Scott. Damn it, that's the only thing I can. He kills him. Basically, Wynn, or the character he's supposedly based off of in the comics, Anton is the son of Winslow Scott, and he becomes the doll maker who is obsessed with Cat Grant. So hopefully we don't see like Wynn just spiral out of control, because that would be terrible. So what I was thinking was maybe Kara and Adam get close, and then he gets killed by Wynn's dad, and then that just pushes Kara farther away from Wynn. And worst case scenario, he becomes a toy man himself, and imagine seeing Wynn on the other side.
I think you might get to see it. Rejection is a horrible, horrible thing for a man.
And then she can't do anything to him because she cares about him. She just lets him get away every time. Oh, that would be so... No, I don't want to tarnish this. But that's how it's looking. They're lining it up for some reason. Or he could...
All the stars align.
Or maybe he just dies.
Jimmy gets some of that.
Some of that what?
Kara.
No!
And then Wynn just couldn't take it. He goes dark side. Star Wars.
Dun, 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 dun.
I don't kid what you're doing is evil. Not from where I'm standing.
I don't want to...
Seriously, what the hell kind of line is that? Stupid.
I really don't want to see that happen. And the thing is, he knows Kara's secrets, so like he has that on her too. I don't know. He seems like a guy that's very strong-willed, though. I don't think it's gonna be that easy to break him. It's gotta take something like... He knows his dad's a douchebag, so I don't think it would be his dad. With that being said, what do you guys rate this episode?
I'm gonna give this one, that was a really nice dagger. A really nice knife, even.
I'd give this non out of non.
Ah! You used that in a different way than I thought, but that was still really good. Damn it. I don't know if I could use it now. Is it okay if I still use it, but in a different way?
If you can.
Because you said non out of non. 10 garlic nons out of 10. Because non is like a food, and it's like...
Flatbread.
Yeah. So, final thoughts. So, this whole first half of the season, what did you guys think about as a whole?
It was alright. It was, it had its ups and downs, but, you know, stuck it out. It wasn't too bad.
I honestly, I wrote and we even did like the whole reaction thing at the beginning of the year.
Yeah.
And I thought it was going to be... I think out of the three of us, I was the most negative about it. But when the first episode rolled around, it was a lot better than I thought it was. And yeah, it had its moments, I would say. But for me, every single episode had it pretty... It had some strong points to it, and the story got way better once John showed up, and then all these things started falling into place. So he never even really said what happened to Hank, did he? He just said that he died there.
That tells for another time, I think. I think that's like a story they might explore later.
With that being said, you guys, please leave your comments down below what you think about the episode, and leave a like.
Pop on over to my channel, check out Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. if you feel so inclined. We're on mid-season break as well. And don't forget to check out the movie pilot posts.
Thank you guys for the continued support, and hopefully we'll be back next year.
January 4th comes back.
Yeah.
See you guys!
We will be back in 2016.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
And happy holidays. Happy Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, everything.
Happy holidays.
Yeah, there you go. Bye!
Bye-bye.